Hey guys, Chucky here bringing guys a new video, and this is going to be something a little bit different as you can already see. Sorry for the screen resolution. I do not know how to make this game any bigger, so you're just going to have to deal with this until I can either figure out a way or I know how to make it bigger, I guess. This is just the resolution. This is 800 by 600, so it is pretty trash. But what this is actually Extreme Warfare Revenge, which is a booking simulator, a wrestling booking simulator, which allows you to create tag teams, put together pay-per-views, matches, try to earn some money, try to build up your brand, and try to take over the WWE usually. We took a lot of guys from the WWE. I created a whole roster. I created teams. I created everything you can think of, so that way we can start a new game here. I put together my first event already. I have it written down on a piece of paper. I plan on doing this so that way it's a lot quicker for you guys to see what's going on. This one is probably going to be shorter than most of them because I'm going to be explaining what this is, how it works, and stuff like that. It may be long. I don't know how long it's going to take, but yeah, let's just get started. So here we are, actually the World of Professional Wrestling. That is the name of our company. Pretty bland. We have some good money. We're a national size. I didn't want to put the whole global because it just started off too much. I didn't put a logo or anything. Maybe we can do that another time. Our production value is 69, so that's pretty good. I kind of just did that. We have a development territory, which is Get Better at Wrestling. We have Bill DeMont there, who is right now working on these people that you can see here. This chick is just some random chick I accidentally signed, but if I get rid of her, it makes people mad, so I'd rather not. We have a training camp, which has Tokyo Joe working at it. We're going to be able to get people going up there, increasing their skills and stuff like that. Let's get some sponsors while we are here. We want interested only. We're going to try... Oh, I saw Burger King. Where is it? Let's see if we can get Burger King as our main sponsorship. Yep. Oh, they don't like us. Okay, so we can't get... We're not getting Burger King, but that's okay. Let's try to get GameStop, because GameStop is a good one. Yeah, we got GameStop. Okay, there we go. We want Google as a minor sponsor. Yep, we got Google. So we got GameStop, Google. These are things I use on a daily basis. Well, I don't really use GameStop on a daily basis, but you know what I mean. I think we're gonna try to get the. We'll try to get Popeye's chicken here. We'll try to get that. Yeah, there we go. We got Popeye's chicken, and we are also gonna get. We're gonna take over that Slim Jim from WCW back in the day. I think WWE had it too, or WWF back then. Okay, there we go. So we got that all set up. This is our base thing. We are going to actually have to go into finances. We got to charge some money so that way we can make some money. So we got, right now we got 20, 30, and 40. Let's actually keep that like that. We got wages. We'll go through that after. Merchandise, charity, we want to put on the lowest. Okay, there we go. We got that on the lowest. Okay, let's go over our roster here. Our roster is actually pretty interesting. We have, starting off, we have Abyss from TNA. We stole a lot of guys from all around, but mostly WWE and TNA. So yeah, this is pretty good in my opinion. I really like this roster. So we got Abyss. We got Adrian Neville, who is in the developmental. Of course, WWE releases all their developmental guys, so we'll probably be picking a lot of them up. We have Aiden English. I think him and Gotch have like a really cool tag team with the Von Villains. We got AJ. We got Cesaro, who I made a main eventer. He's going to be one of our main guys. We got Bad News Barrett. Big E, the Big Show, who we are actually turning on this show. We'll get to that later on. We got Bo. I sent him down to development just to get his stats up. His overall is only 65 at the moment, so we're just going to try to get him up. We got Bobby Lashley, who was one of my favorites when he was in WWE for a while. He's a pretty cool guy. We got Bray. You need Bray. Bray is probably the best guy in my opinion right now. We got Brie Bella. I think she's better of the better of the Bella twins. We have Carlito. I love Carlito. I think he's really cool. We have Christian, as we have a comic book hero gimmick on him. We're going to be doing something very interesting with Cody Rhodes, which is our comic book villain. So we're doing a kind of, comic book hero versus villain angle there. We got Christopher Daniels, who is a really good heel. We got a really good tag team. Of course, we got the CM Punks. He's not on the WWE, so we didn't even actually have to do anything with him. Actually, we should change that contract to... oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's the exact same contract I just offered you, isn't it? Contract. We want a written contract. We want to give you... yeah, around there. Gonna have to offer me more than that. Yeah, we're gonna offer more than that. Oh man, okay. That's gonna be cheaper than having him on event basis. So accidentally did one of those contracts. We have Damian Sandow. We're putting him back on Genius. I don't like that impressionist thing that he's doing right now. We got Daniel Bryan, of course. Daniel Bryan is probably the best. We have Dolph Ziggler, who I don't think gets enough push. We got, the whole Wyatt family, so we'll just skip him. We got Gail Kim, who I think is one of the best female wrestlers out there. We have Jeff Hardy, and we have Matt Hardy. So we're putting back together the Hardys. We made both of them face here with highlight reel as their thing. Actually, I want to change this to old school. I want old school face here. There we go. Make change. It didn't actually change. Okay, that's cool. No, that's fine. Pose to change. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna change soon as we get there. We got this chick, like I said, accidentally. We got Lana Farusev. There's Luke. We have Maven Bentley, who's going to be our commissioner. He's just some random guy who had pretty high charisma. I thought it'd be pretty interesting to bring somebody random in like that. We got Natalia. We got Paige. We got Paul Heyman. Of course, he goes with the Antonio Cesaro right there. Oh, he currently manages nobody, apparently. So we're going to have to fix that. I don't know how to, but we will figure it out. So we got Rhino, who we just picked up. He was a free agent. Rusev. We got Ryback. Sabu. Also, I don't want open contracts. I don't know why I have so many open contracts. I don't think I really realized they're cheaper if it's not a say 62, and I can put them on 5 shows even, which makes them cheaper. We have Taz. We got Taka Michinoku, who is making a lot of money per appearance apparently. We got the Great Khali, Tyler Breeze, and Xavier Woods, along with Sean Waltman, who we also do not want to have an open contract with, because are we using him this week? No, we're not using him, so he can keep that for now. So yeah, Renee Young, who I think I wanted to make a announcer, but it wouldn't let me make her announcer, so I'm just gonna keep that. And for titles, we actually have WPW World Championship. We have the Workers title, which is like our Intercontinental Championship, Women's Championship, because I'm sick of it being called other things. We have the Tag Team Championship, and then we have the Lightweight Championship. So we're bringing that back there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, our feuds. So these are our main feuds. We got Daniel Bryan versus Antonio Cesaro. I plan on making this the title feud. We're going to have a title tournament that's going to go on for a few weeks, so that's going to go on. We have CM Punk versus Bray Wyatt, which is going to be a separate thing. And then we have the Hardys versus Anarchy. Anarchy is actually Christopher Daniels and Samoa Joe, so this is going to be a really good thing there. And then we have Big E versus Big Show. We're going to have Big Show turn on Big E this event. We have Paige versus Gail Kim, which I think would be amazing if WWE brought back Gail Kim. Then we have Cody Rhodes versus Christian, and then we have Dolph Ziggler versus Bad News Barrett, which won't take off this week, but that will be an eventual thing going on there. So yeah, let's just for today. These loading screens do take quite a while, so I'm just going to forewarn you guys on that. and we're gonna get a bunch of emails on WWE firing 40,000 people, so that's gonna be interesting too. But this game is a lot of fun. It is free. I will have a link down below on how to get it, and the current roster and stuff like that will all be down in the underbar. So make sure you guys look forward to that, or look out for that. I am going to try to bring this, whether I get views on this or not, because I am going to be playing this. I might as well play it with you guys. If you guys have suggestions or pushes or signings or whatever, you guys comment down below, and maybe we can work on something. Try to make a group event, something like that. But as of right now, it is just going to be me. Okay, so this is, look how many things there are. So we're gonna go to the first one. GameStop. Oops. So they got a 6.98 on Raw, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's just gonna be all these releases and stuff. So I'm just going to clear all, which is fine. That was really loud. You guys probably heard that twice. Sorry for that. I will mute my system because there's no need for it to have on, especially if somebody Skypes me or something like that. That'll be really annoying. We gotta go to the next day. We got Tuesday. Our show is actually on Wednesdays. The reason why is because there's nothing really else on Wednesday, and this just makes it for a much easier thing going on here. So our week 1 is actually going to be tournament setup. We're going to be setting up the whole tournament angle and working on that kind of stuff. So I think it'll be good. I think we can get a really good positive response on the show and be able to get some views and stuff. So here we go. We got some more mail. It's going to be some more WWE. Their main event only got 1.2. Yeah, there's a bunch of more firings. I'm just going to clear them all. And here we go. So we got 11 segments. This is how it goes. You get to the opening segment. You can't really book. But our first booking is actually going to be an angle. We are going to be doing a one-on-one angle here, which is going to be Daniel Bryan coming out. Let's see. What was that? Contract signing, finisher, no sell. We're going to have a run-in attack. A worker runs in and attacks an enemy. Yeah, we're going to have Daniel Bryan out there, giving a promo or whatever. Saying how he's happy to be here. And things are going to go good. And we're going to have Bad News Barrett, who is his opponent in the actual tournament. We're going to have him attack Daniel Bryan. So our second one is actually going to be our first match of this little tournament here. It's one-on-one, obviously. We're going to have singles, yep. And we're going to have Carlito versus Rusev. So hopefully Lana's part of that. I don't know. I might have to set those up. I might have to figure out. I don't need that. Select result. We're actually giving this to Rusev here. And Rusev is actually going to win with by actually cleanly, because he usually wins cleanly anyways. He doesn't really cheat. And select aftermath. Just nothing, I don't think. Just Rusev celebrates, I guess. Would be the best one. Select purpose. The purpose for this will be to just put Rusev over a little bit. Or we could just put on a good match, but I think we're going to get Rusev over. And complete booking for the segment. Okay, number 3, we're actually going to have Big Show plus Big E. So we're going to have, match. It's going to be 2-on-2. We're going to have, tag. We're having Big E and Big Show versus the Wyatts. So we're going to have Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. So there we go. No titles. And the winners will be Luke Harper over Big E. Select finish. I think they went pretty cleanly. Opponent miscommunication, yeah. Or Big Show turns in part. No. Miscommunication. Select Aftermath. We're going to actually have Big E gets no. We want wanted didn't work exactly how I wanted, I guess. So we might have to go back. So I wish there was a thing that says Big Show attacks Big E or something like that. Oh yeah, Big Show turns right here. There we go. Done. And we will then select the purpose of turn Big Show. And that should work pretty well, actually, I think. There we go. So four, we're actually having our next match in this tournament, which is going to be a one-on-one singles, and that is going to actually be Christian versus Cody Rhodes. And we are going to actually have Christian go over here. No titles. We're going to worry about the other titles later down the line. And select the finish. He is actually going to win by disqualification, which is going to help build the feud up. We're going to or have Cody Rhodes cheat. No. We're not going to have any of this. We're not going to have a aftermath. And then purpose is going to be to continue feud. There we go. And next week, I think we're gonna have Cody Rhodes actually come in on Christian's match, making him lose against Rusev. Is what I'm thinking. Or not against Rusev, against Cesaro. That's right. So this is what 5. This is going to be CM Punk gets attacked in the back. So he's going to be doing an interview. And single worker, yeah. CM Punk. Let's see if this, if I can actually do this. And select targets. Gonna actually have Bray Wyatt. Can we have select interview? Verbal attack? No, because we want Bray Wyatt to attack him, because that's what Bray Wyatt does. So I think we need to have an angle 1v1 there. Gonna have backstage attack, yeah. Participants, attacker is going to be, actually, can I do, oops, I meant to keep that. Can I do stable attack the, okay. Stable attacks authority. Stable attack singles backstage. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't have them as a stable. Oh, crap. Okay, can I, stables, add a stable. Wyatt family. Oops. Wyatt D family. Okay, Wyatt family. Add new member. Bray. Add new member. Luke. Add new member. Eric. There we go. Leader is Bray Wyatt. Yes. Ask the writers. They just give you names, I think. Okay, back. Okay, Buck. Here we go. So, angles, stable. We're going to go back to stable angles. There we go. Stable text singles backstage. Wyatt family attacks CM Punk. And there we go. Okay, so then because of that, we are going to have another angle where the Authority number 1-on-1 tonight. Select participants. Bray Wyatt versus CM Punk. And we're going to complete that segment. So there we go. You know what? Okay, yeah. No, I'm going to have to switch these. I accidentally didn't even put in that match. I wrote it down and didn't even put in the match. Okay, so what is this? This is segment 7 here. So we're going to book that as a match. We're going to have Cesaro. So 1-on-1 singles. Cesaro. Oops. Antonio Cesaro and Ryback. I don't maybe we could change that. No, I think that'd be good. I think they would have a pretty good match. Select result. Cesaro wins by cheating. Of course. And select aftermath. We're gonna have Cesaro just like beat him up. Run in attack. No. We don't want to run in. Cheap shots. After handshake. No. We already have that going on. So, nothing. We're not going to have anything happen. And then we are going to just put Cesaro over more. No reason not to. Okay. So 8. Since I'm going to have to switch these, I'm going to have to put Bray Wyatt's promo here. So angle. And then we're going to have a... Oh, there's an ambush angle I didn't even realize. I'm going to have a one-on-one angle. Midget impression and brawl. I just want him to like... No, I'm gonna have to go back. Angle. We're gonna have... Maybe it's other under angles that don't fit into any of the other categories. Wrestler goes into another's locker room. Best friend's back. Oh. Okay, no, we don't want any of those. So some of those are pretty good. We just want a... I just want a regular angle. Like, I just want him to talk crap. Oh, you know what? That'll be interview, won't it? So, interview. Singles worker. Just gonna Bray. Talk about CM Punk. And we're going to use that to hype upcoming match, which is going to actually be should we make it 10? I think we're going to make it 10. We're actually going to have this for the tag team titles here. So we're going to have 2v2 tag, select participants. Matt, Jeff versus Samoa, and the Christopher Daniels. Okay, and that is going to be, oh, what? Why can't I put the title? Excuse me? I guess not. And we're actually gonna have Samoa Joe over Jeff Hardy. Select finish. Samoa Joe. We're gonna have him win clean. Select aftermath. The Hardys get revenge. This is gonna be continue feud. Okay, I gotta find out why I couldn't put the titles up there, because that's kind of really annoying. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna have the CM Punk match, 1-on-1. WWE, they voted. It's actually going to be Falls Count Anywhere, which of course you guys know what's gonna happen. And CM Punk. See, I can. Oh, I didn't make it a tag title. That's probably why. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that. In the Women's Championship, I can put up on the line right now. So I'm gonna have to fix those after. And we're gonna have Bray Wyatt win. Select the finish by interference. We're gonna have Luke Harper interfere. And select aftermath. We're gonna have Bray Wyatt, cheap shots, no handshakes. We're gonna have Eric Rowan run into. Who's gonna do that? Because it won't let me do a 3. So we're gonna do this to continue feud or build up to future match. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, complete this segment, and here we go. We're going to. Here's our final one. Our main event of the night. It's going to be Daniel Bryan versus Bad News Barrett for no title. We are going to have Daniel Bryan win. We're going to obviously win cleanly. Actually, no, we're going to have him win by DQ. Select the aftermath. We're going to have no, that's good. We're going to have should have Bad News attack the referee too. Yeah, we're gonna attack the referee. And select purpose is to put on a good match. Or put Daniel Bryan. No, Daniel Bryan's already over. We're gonna put Bad News Barrett over. Some more. Okay, so this is our first show. Title's messed up, so we can't actually give the titles here. Actually, can we? Oh, we can. Okay. No, we can't. We cannot actually do anything with these. Yeah. Okay. So let's start the show. See what happens. See if we can get a good rating on our first show here. Do you wish to start the show? Yes, actually I do. Daniel Bryan's in the ring. Out from the back runs Bad News Barrett, who slides into the ring and attacks Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan can barely stand. A bull hammer that shook the ring. Bad News Barrett leaves. The damage is done. He loses overness in this segment. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Here we go. One-on-one match. Uninspiring brawling from Rusev. Weak body slam on Carlito by Rusev. Hooks the leg for a 2 count. Carlito counters an avalanche with a raised foot to the face. Rusev gets caught with the short power bomb from Carlito. Yeah, I would like to see that. Belly to belly suplex from Carlito. Carlito snap suplexes Rusev with authority. Trademark. Okay. Rusev powers out in the headlock. Big clothesline from Rusev. Carlito gets knocked down to the ground. Carlito gets locked up and in the accolade. Submission victory. Rusev remains in the ring. Okay, 2.5 stars. Perfectly acceptable wrestling. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. What was our next one? Oh, yeah. So, we have Tony Schiavone and Taz. I think they would make a good. We got the heel and Taz, and then we have the babyface over there. So, fall away. We're not going to read this all. Oh, the best of Stan Hansen again. Pin 1, 2, 2.9999. Channeling the spear of Masua. Big E uses a forearm to the face. Harper blocks, holds Luke Harper in place. Big Show charges, but Harper ducks in a scenario never before seen in wrestling. The clothesline floors Big E. Big E can barely stand. Truck stop that shook the ring. 1, 2, 3. Big Show looks angry. Big E seems to have injured his knee and is holding onto the ropes for support. Big E walks over and brutally kicks the leg of Big E out from under him. His legs. Looks like this partnership is over. 3-star rating for a good bout. Big Show's turn was complete, and he is now a heel. Big Show gained overness from the turn. So that's really good. We got really good ratings on this one, too. So I'm happy about that. Oh, my God. Look at the ratings on this one. Christian versus Cody Rhodes getting the huge ratings. 4 stars. I can see that. Channeling the spirit of Masua. Christian uses the forearm to the face. Pile driver from nice pile driver on Christian. Yeah, because that's not a banned move. There's a count of 2. Christian pushes out of the Cody Rhodes hold. Delayed suplex on the road. Pinfall gets a 2.9999. Christian can only needs splash. Kick in the chest to Cody Rhodes. Scores with the forearm, sending Rhodes into the corner. The referee pulls Christian away to get the break. Wait, Cody Rhodes has pulled something out of his tights. Christian walks over and gets floored by the punch. No, the referee saw the brass knuckles. We have a DQ decision. 4-star rating. So that's good. CM Punk is backstage when Wyatt family comes out of nowhere and attacks him. They destroy him and leave him on the concrete floor hurt. CM Punk gained overness from the segment. Bray Wyatt gained overness. Nice. Look at that. 9.9 rating. Is backstage and announces that tonight he'll have Bray Wyatt and CM Punk fight one-on-one. He gained overness from the segment, apparently. Not the best segment. Ugh. This match is ugly. Cesaro versus Ryback. Not the best. Good elevation. Who got good elevation? Big clothesline. Cesaro headbutts. But Cesaro rolls with the move, and he is used tight for leverage. The referee didn't see it. 2-star rating. This is only perfectly acceptable. The match suffered because the crowds were still pumped from the last one, so this bout was seen as something of a letdown to them. Oh snap! Cody Rhodes and Christian putting on the show. Okay, Bray Wyatt is backstage. I'm actually looking forward to this. He wanted to rip into CM Punk. That's a good way to build up the eventual match, and he gains overness from the segment. That's good. Oh, that's pretty good. With his new gimmick, it got a positive response, so that's good. We're gonna see. Locked in the Quinetta clutch. Okay, didn't look like they finished by any means. They rush forward and attack the Anarchy and send them outside. Threats are exchanged as the chaos ends. 3-star rating. It was good, but nothing too special. Okay, so here we go. Here's our big match right now. Oh man, match quality was pretty bad, but the crowd reaction was huge. Okay, CM Punk turns and is dropped. Throw first onto the thick ropes, the top rope. Luke Harper has left CM Punk in big trouble. CM Punk can barely stand. Sister Abigail, 3-2-1. Brian and Harper tie CM Punk in the ropes and start punching away until the referee runs down and breaks it up. This one gets a 3 1/4 star rating. It was a good bout. Okay, and here's our main event, which I'm thinking Christian should have been the main event, you know. Barrett walks into the killer lariat, pin 1-2, 2.999. Okay. Wow, this is a long one. How did it end? Oh yeah, he get knee plus. I don't know what knee plus is. Just the ring for Bad News Barrett and gets clobbered with the ring bell. Oh snap. The referee looks up to see Barrett sliding in and making the pinfall. The referee calls for the bell, though he's disqualified. Bad News Barrett, he must have seen the ring bell shot. The match is over. Bad News Barrett goes nuts, attacking the referee. DDT. The referee is out. Almost got a 4-star match, but was lacking certain areas, so I'm calling half a star. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. Our lowest segment was Rusev beats Carlito. Actually, no. Antonio Cesaro beats Ryback only because this match right here was gross. And we'll see what we actually get. Once again, these are going to be long videos. This is me playing a simulation game. Any simulation game is going to take time, and this is no different. So yeah, that was our first episode of our Extreme Warfare Revenge here. We're going to check the mail, see what we actually got. So we're going to go to first. I think I should be up higher up the card. You guys are going to be up higher on the card next thing. And we're going to set up this whole pay-per-view thing. So that's going to be good. I think you should be up higher up the card. Bad News Barrett, you were in the main event. So we are not happy with the production quality of Lucha. Oh, yeah, I don't care about that. Of Real Wrestling. We got a 4.56. That's not too bad. We earned some pretty good money on ticket sales. I'm happy with that. And then WWE is gonna fire 74 people. Oops. I might go pick up CJ Parker. I like CJ Parker. So we're going to clear that. We are actually going to go in and fix this title. Why is it wrong? We're gonna do suspend the belt currently displayed. We're gonna add a belt. This is where's title? Oh no, singles. So we have to take off singles. WPW tag team championship. Add title. That belt already exists. We'll just do 2. Add title. Okay. No, I don't want the... Let's see who's... Oh. Clicked on it, but nothing happened yet. They don't want us to give it to anybody. Oh, not responding. Great. Well, I messed everything up. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this and actually want to try this game yourselves, make sure you guys check the link down below to check out the game. If you really, really enjoy it, please donate to the game to help them make it better and keep it going. Once again, these videos will be long, so hopefully you stay tuned. We are going to continue to book stuff. I'm gonna write down like the next few shows to try to get it all booked up, and then we can do a gauntlet run through. It does take a while, but in my opinion, they said we should give it to the Hardys. So I plan on giving it to Anarchy, and then having the Hardys get over on them at the pay-per-view. Just a look ahead. Also, I will probably be signing people that you guys don't actually know I'm signing, and trying to get more people in here. Actually, this woman title is also wrong. It's going to say should give it to Taka Michinoku, but that's not true. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you guys rate, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys later.